Now, for more on this, former House of Representatives member Bamidele Fakparusi joins me on the news. Good to have you join us.
Thank you very much, Precious, for having me.
So I just also want to get your assessment of the last 2 years of this administration. We have been getting mixed reactions from stakeholders, politicians rather, members of this administration. It's been mixed reaction. But how do you think that this administration has fared?
I think, thank you very much for having me. I think I want to congratulate the president first and foremost for this second year anniversary. And yes, it's likely that there'll be mixed reactions because when the administration started, it started on a very bold and controversial note when the subsidy was removed and when the dollar was harmonized, and a lot of pain came with that policy. But now we are beginning to see the gain of that policy. I want to commend the courage of the president for starting very early. Because if you want to be very political, you will not start what Mr. President have started when he started it, because you want to maybe you want to gain the praise of the people at the early stage of the administration. But it took that bold step and that risk, and the risk is paying off now. We have moved away from the wrong direction that the country was heading before now, and we are actually moving in the right direction now, which is the most important thing. Because if you are moving in the wrong direction, you will never get to your destination. No matter how fast, no matter how smart you are, you can never get to your destination if you are moving in the wrong direction. Over the years, the country has moving in the wrong direction. And Mr. President has the courage to pull us back and make us to face the right direction. So the future is bright, according to Mr. President, and most of the policy is beginning to yield desired result. And we are very sure that within the next 1 year, Nigeria will begin to see a better outcome of this administration.
There is a sense that some of these policies is really the ordinary Nigerians who are bearing the brunt. There is that sense of disconnect between the political office holders and the citizens, and that's what some Nigerians believe. If the president, has another 1 year or 2 years rather in this administration, if it's really to connect himself more with Nigerians and let them know that he feels their pain, what more should be done?
I think his team must communicate well with the people. His communication team probably need to come up with a better strategy to engage the people. When the people knows that what they are going through now is for a short time, it's not going to be for a long time. What they are going through is for a short time. We have enjoyed the glorious days of harvest, and just like during the Egypt, when there was surplus and people were enjoying the surplus, and when there was scarcity, of course the people also, we have to bear the brunt of that scarcity. And the people are facing now is the repercussion of the carelessness or the mismanagement of previous administration, lack of direction of previous administration that has led us to where we are today. So when somebody is coming in now to correct those wrongs, it's going to come with pain. So people must understand. But
that Honorable Fakparusi, just to quickly come in here because of time, isn't it also time for political office holders, across all arms and tiers of government to begin to give up some privileges, just to also identify with the pain that Nigerians are going through and also cut down the cost of government?
Yes, I agree with you. Mr. President said something about last week that challenging the governors, that the governors need to engage more. The governors need to do more. Because these people we are talking about, they reside in the state. And the federal government is doing their best to ensure that states are getting the required resources to be able to put smile on people's face. So the federal government will not do the job of state governors. So the federal government will not do the job of the local government chairman. So it is beckon on other arms of government to stand up and do their own job, so that the people can feel the gain of democracy across all the value chain of governance, not just looking up to the federal government only. So the state needs to do more. The federal government needs to, the local government also needs to do more, so that the people can continue to enjoy the period. What I want to say quickly, I don't know if I still have time, is that, you know, the problem we have with corruption is actually affecting the psyche of our people. When you heard that one government official make a way, like Emefiele case, has 750 estate buildings in an estate, people begin to wonder what are the anti-graft agencies doing when it was in government. You know, we should stop this idea that until when you leave government, before it's like messing after death. The money have been stolen, must have been stolen before they start chasing it. So the anti-graft agency must begin to look why people are in government. They begin to checkmate people in government so that there will not be, that they will curtail anti-corruption while they are in government, not when they leave government and now begin to chase shadow.
Thank you so much for your time and analysis. Former member of the House of Representatives, Bamidele Fakparusi.
Thank you very much for having me.
All right, let's